That was pretty much the mood at all the polling centres today. I'm Yvonne Lim and you are watching GE13 The Showdown. I have voted. Have you, Dato'?
No, not, but I'll do it at 4:30 before the voting ends because I do not want to join this long queue.
But you've been around to the different polling centres.
Yes.
What is the trend so far?
I think that the enthusiasm, the excitement, the readiness to cast their votes has been really tremendous, especially in major towns and cities. From the reports you have got from Penang to Johor to Klang Valley, people have been queuing up since 8 o'clock this morning. There have been reports that some people have actually shown up at stations as early as 7:30. It looks like there are many young voters probably voting for the first time. They are very eager to cast their votes and make their choices there. And I think that's pretty good. And that speaks well for the nation where people like you have turned up very early to exercise your votes, okay? While I'm still waiting for my time, okay? But from the reports that we have as of 1 p.m. now, we have got something like 7 million voters out of 13. 7 million voters out of 13 have already cast their votes. That's something like 59.6%. But given the tremendous excitement, I would have expected it to be slightly higher. Because if you look at it, that there are only 4 hours more to go. It's already 1:30 now, and voting will close at 5 p.m. I expected the number could be as much as 60 to 70%, but with 4 more hours to go, I'm wondering why people are taking their time to vote. Probably they like me. They said I've heard from friends that the lines are long. Maybe I'll just go in a little while. But don't forget that 4 hours from now, the rain could be coming down, right? The thunderstorms are expected, and I think that I will go to vote by 3 perhaps.
You should.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Lots of rumours have come out on social media, especially about the indelible ink not being able to be easily washed off.
Yeah.
Well, mine hasn't been washed off yet, but what do you think about this?
I've got a lot of feedback from friends, not rumour mongering or not something that I read on Facebook. I've got feedback from my friends who actually told me that they had this problem. I had a friend who is voting in Sarawak, and he told me that his came out. So I think there are similar such cases that we have been hearing. The EC chairman went on TV just now, and he gave this explanation that he didn't have this problem. You didn't have this problem. I think the explanation could be that the officers were supposed to shake the ink, right? Probably they did not do it well, or they have not been trained to do it well. Let's not forget that this is the first time we're doing it. This was one of the requests made by a lot of people that we should do this using this kind of ink. We're doing it for the first time. I know it sounds like a step backward, like some third world thing, but that's what people want, and I think that probably some officers are not doing it well. I will know in a short while. I'll try it myself, whether it actually come out.
Yeah.
But yes, we do. We have been receiving such feedback. Yeah.
What about the rumours also on social media that foreigners have been seen at some polling centres? I'm sure you've seen it and you've got SMSs as well. What do you think about this?
I think that the first point is that it's good that people are vigilant, that they do not want foreigners to vote. I think it's right to do so, to be vigilant. But I'm a trained journalist, so I always check my facts. Okay, that I don't accept things on the face value. If I got these images, video, and the first thing that comes to my mind is that when was this taken?
Yeah.
Okay, if somebody stopped a Bangladeshi-looking guy or a Pakistani guy, the picture will show him examining his IC. But as a trained journalist, I would want to know subsequently what happens. What happened after that? Was this man released because they finally verified that this Pakistani-looking guy is actually a Malaysian? You do not know what happens after that, right? There's always just one frame, and you do not know. And in a Facebook culture, everybody accepts it. Oh, I saw it on Facebook, it must be true. But the question here is, when was this picture taken? What happened after that? Nobody gave the answer. And as in a Facebook culture, even the time, the place are always different. Let's take, for example, yesterday. There was this rumor that Dr. Mahathir has escaped from Malaysia, but he actually went to vote this morning in Alostar, and all the traditional media has reported it, and as well as other news. But at this, I think we have got to check our facts. But again, I like to say that it's good to be vigilant that nobody has got business voting should be involved in voting. Yeah.
So in the midst of being vigilant, we should also be careful to check our facts.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think there are many ways of checking and verifying your. Even if you don't believe in a particular news organization or news portal, there are always several others that you should turn to, right, to check your facts. Right? Yeah.
Okay, Dato', that's all the time we have for now.
Yes.
But do keep locked on to us for more updates on GE13.